achondroplasia. Achondroplasia. Now, here what happens? This is the type of dwarfism. That person becomes very dwarf. And what happens? Why this happens? Because the long bone doesn't grow. So achondroplasia, it is a type of dwarfism where long bone do not grow. Okay, long bone do not grow. That's why dwarfism occurs, and this process is called achondroplasia. Next is brachydactyly. 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 Here what happens? Abnormal growth. Okay, abnormal short fingers and toes. So here abnormal short fingers and toes occurs. Okay, so this is brachydactyly, abnormal short fingers and toes occurs. Okay, so these are the terms that is happening here. Now, next disease is Alzheimer disease, that is also known as a neurodegenerative disease. So next is Alzheimer disease. Come on that. Next is Alzheimer's disease. Now, this disease completely related to what? Nerve cells. And that's why it is known as it is neurodegenerative disease of brain. It is neurodegenerative disease of brain. Very important. Neurodegenerative disease of brain. Okay, here what happens? One protein is there, amyloid protein. So their accumulation occurs. So here accumulation of amyloid protein. Here accumulation of protein occurs. Now, since accumulation of amyloid protein occurs, that is also known as amyloid beta peptide protein. Okay, also known as what? Beta amyloid protein. Now, due to accumulation of this protein, what happens? Patient degenerating their neurons, and that degeneration of neurons causes Alzheimer disease. Okay, so what happens? Due to accumulation, neurons degeneration starts. Degeneration starts and causes memory loss. What they are causing? Memory loss. Now, Here what happens? Defective occurs on chromosome number 21 and 19. So what I told? It is caused due to abnormality in chromosome number 21 and chromosome number 19 both. Okay, so here what happens? Problem occurs in chromosome number 21 and chromosome number 19, and mostly what happens? Neuron degeneration, and that's why it is known as neurodegenerative disease of brain. Okay, now here what happens? If this disease continues up to 5 to 10, so complete memory loss, then trembling hands, okay, like that. So here what happens? Memory loss, trembling hands are symptom, and continue up to 5 to 10 years complete memory loss. Memory loss. Okay. So what happens then? Complete memory loss occurring if 5 to 10 years having completion of Alzheimer's disease. Okay. Now, this disease generally comes at the age of 40. What I told? This disease starts at the age of 40. Okay, so this is starting at the age of what? 40. Now, next disease is thalassemia, and this is what? Sickle cell anemia is qualitative property of hemoglobin, means normal and sickle cell. Here what happens? Quantitative problems occurs, that we will see in the next class, because alpha thalassemia, beta thalassemia, and other cytoplasmic inheritance diseases we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.